Hello everybody, welcome back to Cafe Rain. We're starting the third day. There's a lot going on, there's a lot of mystery, and last episode some supernatural aspect was introduced into it. It's potentially gonna go very Silent Hill at some point, so... Okay, what do we need to do?
Sure thing, Kathy. What's up? No point. I showed it to her on the computer.
Okay. What about the other photo? The plant photo.
So what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. I thought it might help you find the place where that picture was taken. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, she did tell us it was what the plant was. I just don't remember. I've been working and
I should get back to the investigation.
I'm recording this on
Okie
Christmas, which is my day off, and I've just been so tired.
All right, I'm
so
off.
much
Peace
to
out.
do, so little time, because
Okie
I
dokie.
spend
Good luck, and
pretty
see you
much
later.
the entire day at work, so probably not gonna be on my best game, but yeah, we need to look for the nature reserve. Yeah, we need to go there and look at the plant, I think. Someone's been digging. Can I look at that shovel?
Well, this is it. This is where the picture was taken. I'm not sure what I expected to find here.
Aliens?
I need to...
You shouldn't smoke in a nature reserve. What the? The red man!
What the...
Why, hello there! You have laid eyes on this dapper fellow once before, haven't you?
Yeah, he's like... I don't know.
Nope. Just no. I'd remember a creepy bald dude with makeup.
Memories can deceive, Kathy. Dig deeper.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
It is my calling to know people like you, those shackled by their past, yet yearning for change.
What the
I
heck?
feel... strange. Am I dreaming?
It's the mending. I will try to facilitate.
The mending
You're
of
not
what?
real. I'm lying asleep in my bed right now.
Focus, Kathy. Listen to the drowned girl.
You mean Lily? What about her?
She's the one who slipped away, filled with secrets.
This is like Twin
While
Peaks.
she may be free in death, her cold, wet hands still trap many in painful
The girl who
ignorance.
died full of
What is this,
secrets. The
Woodstock
red,
poetry
the
slam?
bald guy in a red
Am I
suit.
speaking like a normal person?
Rick.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint. I'm glad, given how much trouble I went through to be here. You see, my name was taken from me, so I claimed a color in its stead. The next time we meet, you'll know the exact hue of red. You're on the right path, Kathy. Follow your grandfather, and everything will work out in the end.
So Granddad was investigating the secrets and it led to the town's cult. There's a cult. There has to be a cult.
What? How
What
did I
the-
get here?
Magic?
Am I going crazy? Am I turning into Mom?
Oh yeah, her mom's in the asylum. Let's ask Grandma some things, since she started this whole thing. It started innocently enough, but it got so confusing. Hey, Grandma.
Oh, hello, dear. Glad to see you again so soon.
Hi, Grandma. I just thought I'd drop by.
Sure, hon. Stay as long as you'd like.
Have a few questions for you, Grandma.
What do you see in this picture, Grandma?
I have no idea, but it's quite an eerie display. What is it?
I'm trying to figure that out. I found the picture hidden in the attic.
Oh, come to think of it, the trees do look similar to the ones in Conwell Woods.
Yeah, it was taken somewhere in that area. I found out that the flower in the picture matches a rare local species.
Aren't you clever? Do let me know if you come across anything else.
Well, I don't know if Grandma...
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
No.
I don't think we need to discuss that anymore.
Okay, I'll be going, Grandma.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
I'm guessing maybe the metal detector? Maybe we need to find another coin? Maybe Granddad? I don't know. I was brought to the house for a reason.
An electronic metal detector. Kinda clunky for a person to lug around without a specific use for it.
Did we miss something in Granddad's briefcase?
Nah, nothing else in there.
Typewriter.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Nothing, really. There's nothing else here. But I have a feeling something similar happened to Granddad. To put him in a catatonic state. Like, he met the red man and everything, and then he went somewhere weird and got crazy from it. So, we can go back there. What point is there? Oh yeah, we needed to see the guy in the clinic first. Follow the drowned girl. So, that's Lily. This guy bought her art. So, let's go there. Wait, isn't that the guy who was in prison? I guess he went to prison for being homeless. Whatever. We owe him $7, I think.
Excuse me, nurse? Hey, nurse! Yeah? They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
I need to get rid of her somehow.
Can I pour more
I was
coffee in the
expecting
plant?
plastic, but this looks like a real plant.
Okay, well, how do we get rid of her? Huh. I'm guessing we're gonna need this guy's help again.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
Really?
Alright.
You're a goofy goober, huh?
Pleasure to meet you.
So what's your story?
What's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Oh,
Is that
great.
So, I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Nope.
Not really, no.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. The Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Does he like
These days, no appreciation
do
for
really
quality
bad parodies of really
Makes me
popular
happy.
movies?
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
That actually sounds interesting. Okay.
Never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Yeah, I don't think anyone... Live performances. Oh, we can get him to...
So, how good an actor are you?
The best! The very best!
You know, that nurse in there, she said she loved you in all those movies. And that she always wished you'd give her a live performance.
I knew it. She always gave me these strange looks. I thought it was contempt, but her face must just be cramping up from shyness.
Yeah, that's definitely it. She'd love to see you act, I'm sure.
I'm gonna have to oblige. Which movie do you think she'd like the best?
If he could actually pull off an epileptic seizure...
How about The Usual Surprises?
I don't know what the other ones are,
Business
but
as
this one
usual.
sounds like it might be good. I'm guessing we gotta go in and see it, and then grab a file and... Yep.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's this smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head hurts. I'm seizing. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
He sucks.
That wasn't really an electrifying performance. I'll have to intervene somehow.
Stun gun, electrifying. Okay, that wasn't the right movie.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
He actually responds to that.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Tell me about The Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean. In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Cool.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
Yeah, this might work.
Probably The Silence of Lambert.
Heart attack.
Oh, I'm gonna be loud.
Okay. Maybe it's the right one.
Oh, Consuelo.
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun.
I have so many things left to say. My chest, no!
Good idea, but it wouldn't match his symptoms.
Thank you. You've been a great audience.
That wasn't really an
Okay, it wasn't the right one. Trial and error, we're gonna figure this out.
Hey, doofus.
Oh, hi.
Maybe 4 times the charm?
So,
What about it?
natural bald killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Huh. That doesn't sound right.
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder. During long and joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Oh, never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
Maybe
Natural
this
bald
one?
killers would be the obvious choice.
Ball move.
I feel like this guy always wanted to be an actor, but he just never had a chance. Maybe he also wanted to be a producer or a screenwriter.
Fernando, you've been such a good friend. I can't thank you enough for making me whole again.
Good idea, but it wouldn't match his symptoms.
Breathtaking golden carpet, such as the world has never seen. Okay, doctor, I'm counting down now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Thank you. You've been a great audience.
Okay, that's not it either.
That wasn't really...
Which one is it? Maybe I should try the epileptic seizure again. I feel like that's probably the closest match, because
Hey, doofus.
a burst bladder, I don't think that matches electrifying.
Hey, how about another show?
Sure. Any suggestions?
Yeah, this one
How
had
about the usual surprises?
Business and...
This guy just loves to make a fool of himself. Cool. I wish I could actually give him his $7.
I can't believe you guys did all this for me. You know, what's that smell? Bacon? Oh, Bobby, my head.
Yes.
I'm seizing.
Nurse, he's seizing.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Oh shit is right. I hope he's okay.
Man, I feel like a total jackass. I'll have to make it up to the poor guy later.
Well,
Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
yeah. Crap. What's the login?
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Okay, what's the password?
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year.
Wow, really? It's old. How do I log in? C. Mendes? Damn it. How do I log in? What's the password? Oh boy. What do I do? Can I just go upstairs? And look
No
for the...
point. I wouldn't even know what room to go to.
There's gotta be something more.
Employee of the month, Carlita Mendez. What a joke. It's that obnoxious nurse.
Even if we figure out the login name. Wow, that's the name, but the password is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No thanks.
Oh. Is it... Is it the year 1991? Oh boy.
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year. No thanks. I have better things to do.
What is the password?
Smoking allowed. Guess this place is a bit behind on healthcare regulations.
How do I figure out the password?
No thanks. I
There's
have better
gotta be
things
something
to do.
in here with the password. What would her... Damn it. I don't know. What's her password? I wish I had that password disk.
Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging.
What she was listening to, that could be a hint. There's nothing here to help me figure it out. Oh boy.
Rows and columns of file.
Is there anything that would help? Wait, is it gonna be Conwell? Nope. Is it just gonna be Springs? Is it like 1991 Springs? No. Damn it. What's her password? I'm gonna have to look this up because I have no idea where to even begin looking. Okay. Oh, tour. Nope, it's not correct. Damn it. Okay, it worked.
Gotcha.
Okay. We got it. Let's go see Mr. Wade.
It's all right, Claude. Understood, sir. So, you managed to find me.
I did.
Well, let's get this over with then. How do you want your pictures? Shall I get some tubes to fill my face with? Will that suffice for your front page?
I'm no journalist. Well, not yet anyway.
Ah, she's but a cub. So, you're hoping for your big break. Surely this must be worth an internship at one of the big papers. Do you want me to call Thompson at the Times and get it over with? I still play golf with him every once in a while.
Wow, he knows people.
That's not what this is about. It's personal.
Sounds serious. Perhaps I should ask Claude to produce his gun.
You know, Charles, the person most likely to be harmed by a gun tends to be its owner.
Very true. That's something that Japs who captured me learned the hard way.
Did my grandfather bail you out then too, or was that one of the few times where he didn't save your sorry ass?
Hold on
Wow.
there. Explain yourself.
You're willing to listen to something other than your own voice? I'm stunned. I'm Kathy Rain. Joseph was my grandfather.
Now I remember. You were at the funeral.
I was.
You were late.
I needed my morning smoke. Besides, it's not like Grandpa was going anywhere.
Oh, just look at her, Claude. She's absolutely fearless. That's Joseph's blood running through her veins.
She certainly has a smart mouth, sir.
I must say, you have me intrigued, Kathy. What can this old man help you with?
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
I wish I did, Kathy. You must know I did everything in my power to help. How do you think Mary Elizabeth could afford all that expensive treatment? MRIs, neurologists, say what you will about Joseph. But he was never rich.
Strange. Grandma never mentioned that to me.
She's just too proud. At first she refused. She was convinced that I had an agenda, that there were strings attached.
And were there?
Don't be silly. Despite all that had happened, I still loved Joseph dearly. I wanted to help. People from places like this have a deeply rooted mistrust in the rich, passed on for generations. In her eyes, I had become one of them.
So that's all you know about the whole affair?
Are you implying that there's more to know? I left the diagnosis to the professionals. Mrs. Rain accepted the health care, but asked me to stay out of everything else. So I did.
I see. What can you tell me about your friendship with Grandpa?
Joseph was the best friend I ever had. We grew up together, married our high school sweethearts together, went to war together. I can't even begin to count the number of times he's saved my life. I repaid the favor once or twice, but he came up ahead, no doubt.
So, when did you two lose touch? I heard that something happened between you and him. What was it?
The truth is, Brian Rain happened. Sharon Evans happened.
My parents?
Yes. They ruined everything with their vile, destructive behavior. I couldn't have that around my daughter or my newborn grandson. Joseph was naive. He believed that anyone could be helped, that anyone could be reasoned with, given a chance. He was just too good, bless him. He should have been harder on Brian, more strict.
Let's see.
So our family started drifting apart. Eventually my company grew much too large for this little town, and we moved on. Not long after that, your grandfather ended up in that wheelchair. That marked the end of our friendship, for obvious reasons.
Do you recognize the call sign Cocky?
Would be strange if I didn't, since I was the one who coined it. It belongs to a fellow named Jimmy Cochran. He was a coward, really. The nickname is somewhat of a bad joke.
Perfect. Thanks. You bought a number of paintings by Lily Myers. Why?
I'm known to dabble in art from time to time. Martha, my wife at the time, was enamored with the paintings. I believe she first saw them at the high school which the Myers girl attended. Anyway, after the poor girl killed herself, I bought the paintings speculatively. When a young artist with any talent to speak of commits suicide, it can be a wet dream of certain connoisseurs. Shortly after procuring the art, I had it valued by an expert who determined that the value was 3 times the amount I bought it for.
Whoa.
Today, I'm sure I would have made my money back tenfold or more if it wasn't for the art theft.
What art theft?
There was a burglary at the mansion I used to own here in town. It was all over the local news at the time.
Well, shit.
Eloquently put.
Can you tell me about the art theft?
Well, somebody broke in, stole the paintings, and got out. Fairly clumsy job. Lots of broken windows. The strangest thing was that I had a Monet, a Rembrandt, and 2 paintings by Picasso, untouched.
They
But
were
every
only in
single
for
painting
Lily.
by an unknown local artist, gone.
That can't be a coincidence.
Agreed. Somebody wanted those paintings badly.
I assume there was an investigation.
Yes, Sheriff Truman came by with his deputy a few hours later, but they didn't have much luck. They found a few hairs, which turned out to be from Ruffles, the family dog.
Some stunning police work right there.
Yeah.
Indeed. There was a single witness, though, who said he could make out multiple burglars leaving the scene of the crime, but nothing more than that.
So, I take it the case was closed?
Yes. I honestly didn't care much one way or the other, given the fact that my most expensive pieces were safe and sound.
I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff about the matter, if that's okay with you.
Certainly. I'll call ahead and instruct him to give you everything you need.
Oh, thank you.
That'd be great. Thanks, Charles.
Anytime. But I'm curious, what's your interest in the paintings?
I've learned that my grandfather went to Sue and asked to see them, right before he had his injury.
Is that so? Strange.
Tell me about Jimmy Cochran. Is he still alive?
In a literal sense. He's been held in a mental institution for years.
Let me guess. Since 81?
Either 82 or 83. I'm fairly certain it was early 83.
Do you remember the name of the institution?
Something starting with an E. Emerson, Everton, or similar.
Ingstrom? Ingstrom Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, that's the one. You know the place, Kathy.
Let's make something.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I've passed the building a few times in the city. So, do you know why Jimmy ended up in there?
Some obsessive-compulsive syndrome. He became fixated with circles
Oh.
and started hurting himself, trying to scratch the circles out of his head.
Creepy.
Circles like
I
in
wonder what
that
set him off. I think I'll check the place out tomorrow. Too late to head back to the city now. What do you see in this picture, Charles?
Fireflies would be my best guess. They can grow terribly large around these parts.
Okay, this is
I
going...
don't need to show him that.
Okay. Well,
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
They seem like any other church to me. But then again, I'm not their usual clientele. Weddings, baptisms, and funerals are just about what I can muster. And I always leave early.
Alright.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
Well, he was Granddad's friend, so... I'm sure he's not the bad guy. I thought at first there might have been jealousy between them or something, but now that there's a supernatural aspect in all this, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with it. I'm sure it's the church and there's probably some kind of secret cult involved, just like in Silent Hill. And I love the Twin Peaks vibe. This is like a weird crossover between Twin Peaks and Silent Hill.
Yep, it's full of trash. Figure that.
Okay, we can go to the police station now. Well,
Hey, Lenny.
did he really
Hello,
call?
Kathy. What's up?
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Not really, Kathy. Sorry.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
Okay,
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
gotta talk to the sheriff. Oh, that poor plant's dead. I don't think it can take any more coffee.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
Nope.
Do you know anything about the art theft in the Wade estate?
Yes, Mr. Wade phoned ahead about that. Lenny!
Yes, boss.
Get the report from the burglary in the Wade estate back in '86?
On it, boss.
Hmm.
There you go, Kathy.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
wonder who the witness was. Was it Lily? Or maybe Grandpa?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Nothing else.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so at 1 a.m., alarm in the Wade estate is triggered. The house is empty at the time. The neighbors contact law enforcement. 2 a.m., officers arrive at scene. Several broken windows can be observed. Sweep of the estate surrounding premises reveals no trace of the perpetrators. A single witness identified as Franklin Goldfarb reports seeing multiple burglars leaving the scene. Wait, is that the homeless guy? Is that Goober? Charles Wade arrives in Conwell Springs to make an official statement. After examining the house, he reports that paintings with an excess value of $15,000 were stolen. Okay. The art in question has not yet popped up in any circles that are known to deal with stolen goods, terminating investigation due to lack of leads. Okay.
I gotta find this Goldfarb guy. Maybe he knows more about the burglary.
I'm guessing that's gonna be Goober.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar, but I can't place him.
I wonder if the sheriff knows. Let's ask him.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Come on, sheriff. Answer some questions for me.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Never heard of him. Anything else?
That's all for now.
Okay.
Good.
So, we gotta find Goober, and he's not at the clinic. Oh wait, he is at the clinic. He's, well, he might have left. He might have just woken up and left. Because I'm pretty sure he's the homeless guy that we tased. He said he was like Franklin Gold or something, or Goldberg as a stage name. So, yeah. Gold. Franklin. This is gonna be Goober. Is he just gonna be under a homeless guy? I guess she hasn't entered him into the system. And I guess Kathy has not really pieced it together that it's him. Crap. Who else can we talk to? Where else can we go? Oh boy. It's pretty late. I'm getting sleepy. I've been to the station. I guess we can go to the church and talk to them. I think they're shady. I don't trust them.
Hello, Father.
Greetings, my child. I'm glad you decided to come here.
Yeah, but just so you know, I'm not here to join your church or anything.
Oh, I would never assume that.
Good. So, with that out of the way, I have some questions.
Anything you need. I'm Isaac Price.
Kathy Rain, but I'm guessing you figured that out already.
I did. Rumors spread quickly around here. So how can I be of service?
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm afraid not, my child.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
I don't recognize that name, no.
Okay. He's not tied to those.
Care to tell me the history of the church?
I'd be happy to. The story is a fascinating one. This church was founded by my father, William T. Price, in the 70s. Back then, he made his living as a traveling salesman and was driving through this area as he had done so many times before. However, this day was different. My father held dark thoughts in his mind. He was angry, thinking of evil deeds, even considering swerving off the road into a rock and ending it all. Then suddenly, divine intervention. 3 bright lights appeared. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The sign of God. This epiphany was the moment my father had been waiting for.
Yep, it's a cult.
He sold all of his belongings and took me and my brother to live with him here in Conwell Springs. Soon thereafter, he built this church and started gathering followers. They began to refer to him as Father
take it that window up there resembles what he saw when he had this epiphany?
Indeed, the stained glass window depicts the Holy Trinity, as witnessed by my father.
Do you know exactly when or where this event took place?
Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious. It's a captivating story.
Well, it was the spring of 1971, but my father never told anyone where.
Okay, so what happened then?
People flocked to Father Bill. He started teaching, writing scripture.
Writing.
The church flourished
Scripture.
and continued to grow all the way up until his sudden death in 1983. That's when I stepped in to take leadership of the church.
You mean cult?
I take it that the church started declining after the death of Father Bill?
Yes, naturally so. With such a magnetic personality, he was irreplaceable. But I
Just
assure
like
you,
any cult
the
leader.
church is still very much thriving.
Looks kind of empty to me.
It's not really our peak hours.
What's up with you handing out pamphlets at funerals then? Trying to reel people in at a weak moment?
I'm going to assume you meant no disrespect, child. I'm simply providing divine guidance when it's needed the most.
I could, but I think I have more to gain from a subtle strategy. I'll keep it to myself for now, until I know more about this church.
Okay.
I don't need to show him that.
Okay.
Does the name Lily Myers mean anything to you?
It does. Before I was ordained, I was a substitute teacher in her high school.
Really? Did you know her personally?
We weren't close. I only knew her as much as a teacher would
He
know
must be
any student.
lying.
Alright, so
I bet he did
how
know
did she
her.
seem toward the end?
For one, she started skipping school a lot. And when she
He
did
might
show
have
up,
done something to
she was
her that's very
absent-minded
bad
and moody.
when
She
he was
always
her
looked
teacher.
depressed and hunched down, like she had the whole world on her shoulders.
Because you
Any
did something?
idea of what caused this change?
Not a clue. All I know is, when she returned from that last summer break, she was a whole different person.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather in '81?
It was the work of the devil, I'll say that much. Joseph was a kind man. He did not deserve such a fate. You heard my speech at the funeral, Kathy. I meant every word. He was a great man who did much good for this community.
Did you know him personally?
In a way, he and my father did charity work together. Joseph was around a lot when I was young. They collaborated on a few different projects.
Was he
for
in the
homeless and for
cult?
the troubled youth.
Did
Among other
Granddad join this cult
So
and they
my
had a
grandfather
falling
was
out?
a member of the church?
You find
I
out
wouldn't
that
say
this
that,
guy
no.
did something to
He was a
Lily?
friend of the church, but
Maybe her
he wasn't a
paintings
religious man.
depicted what he did to
believed
her?
only in philanthropy. That being said, Joseph was the person who convinced me to become a priest.
Really?
Oh, yes. I was a teenager back then. Full of rebellion. Every fiber of my being wanting to distance myself from my father. Joseph made me realize my sinful pride and showed me how I should follow my heart, regardless of what others might think. And for that, I'm eternally grateful.
Do you know anything about an art theft at the Wade Estate in the '80s?
I have just a vague memory of reading about it in the paper.
I think we're done here.
That's all I need for now, Father.
May the Lord shine his light on you.
No, this church is definitely a cult. What's the point of going there? What's the point of going to see Lily's family? We already kind of have all the info out of them. Let's go back to the clinic and ask the guy about Franklin Goldberg or whatever. Maybe he knows who that is. I don't think Wade will know, but...
I had some more questions, Charles.
I'm listening.
Do you know who Franklin Goldfarb is?
I'm not familiar with that name.
Thanks, Charles. That's all I need for now.
You're welcome, Kathy. Come back anytime.
So he hasn't met the witness in person. We could ask Grandma. Or we could try calling the Air Force again from the police station. Or maybe not. We could try calling the airbase and ask. I guess we go back to the house. Because Grandma would know a friend of Grandpa's.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is? He was a friend of Grandpa's.
I believe he teaches at the flight school these days.
I don't think so, at least not anymore. I was told he was placed in a mental facility.
Really? He always struck me as a kind man, maybe a bit nervous and on edge, but not crazy.
There's more. I found out that Jimmy asked Grandpa for help not long before Grandpa ended up in that wheelchair. Jimmy sounded really desperate. I'm sure what happened to Grandpa that night had something to do with his cry for help.
They were in the army
You should
together.
go
They
find
both
the
went
man.
crazy
Surely
together.
he must know
This reminds me of Jacob's
That's the
Ladder.
thing. I just wondered if there's anything else you think I
A
should
little
know
bit.
about him.
Not really. We
Another
haven't stayed in
David
touch
Lynch
since
film.
Joseph was injured. I know that he had a wife.
David Lynch also made Twin Peaks.
And a son, James. Agatha passed away from cancer
James?
years ago, but as far
Really?
as I know, James still lives in the city with his family.
Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Damn.
Does the name Franklin Goldfarb mean anything to you?
Oh, that poor man. He used to be an upstanding citizen, you know. Now he's constantly drinking and keeps babbling on about that imaginary acting career of his.
Sad thing. Do you know where I can find him?
He's homeless, dear. Lost his job a few years ago and never really got back on his feet.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Thanks, Grandma. Looks like I'm gonna have to have a chat with Goober. Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Okay, so he's insane. So there's a lot of people in this town losing their minds or going catatonic. There's some kind of force in this town that drives people to lose themselves. Just like Silent Hill. And there's definitely a cult in the church that's worshipping it. Or maybe even using it for some nefarious purposes. It's definitely like Jacob's Ladder, Twin Peaks, which is like David Lynch works, and Silent Hill is based on the works of David Lynch, especially the second Silent Hill that we've played on this channel. So yeah. Wait, that's just gonna take me to Wade room. I need to ask her where Goober is.
I need a word, Miss Mendez.
Wait, how do you know my name?
It's written on that board behind you, genius.
You have the eyesight of a bald eagle or something?
What can I say? I'm a freak of nature. What happened to Goober, anyway?
Who?
The guy who had the seizure?
Oh, he ran off somewhere. Kept babbling about a religious near-death experience.
Okay, thanks.
Religious. He went to church? Damn it. I'm gonna keep chasing this guy all over town. And missing him. Frick. Yeah, there's definitely something incredibly twisted going on here. It's fascinating. It really feels like Silent Hill.
Hello again, Goober.
You again? Are you stalking me, girl? You pop up everywhere I go. I'll try to tone down the charm, but I can't promise anything.
Huh, yeah, you're quite the charmer.
I know. I just said that, man.
Listen, I feel kind of bad about the electrocution.
Oh, that's what it was. What a cherry on top of my stellar performance.
Yeah, it was pretty convincing.
So what brings you to the house of God? Come to repent?
I'm afraid that ship has long since sailed, buddy. I had a few things I wanted to ask you about, though.
Shoot, Missy!
I should probably confront him directly about him being a witness. Your real name is Franklin Goldfarb, right?
Oh, nobody calls me that.
Regardless, I know for a fact that you were a witness to a burglary a few years back at the Wade Estate.
Yeah, what about it?
Why don't you tell me what you saw exactly?
I heard the alarm go off, glass breaking, then I saw 3 guys running away, carrying a bunch of stuff.
What did they look like?
It was dark, I don't know, they were definitely 3 big, bulky guys. They
what?
Oh, nothing, that's it. Didn't see anything else.
Bullshit, spit it out.
Well, one of those guys dropped his ring when running away. I sort of pawned it.
A ring? What kind of ring?
Platinum with an inscription. 2 letters. B... something. Man, I don't remember. My photographic memory stopped working in 1979.
Which pawn shop was that?
Pete's Pawning and Plumbing. It closed down a long time ago, though. Owner left town. There's a coffee shop back there now.
Too bad. Guess that's a dead end. Thanks anyway. Didn't I see 2 letters fitting that description recently? Not on a building. It was something small.
The lighter?
Did the inscription on the ring look anything like this?
Wow, actually exactly like that.
You said your photographic memory stopped working?
Any idea what BH stands for?
Beehive? Bet high? Big head?
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Oh, shit.
Really? What can you tell me about her?
Ah, geez, not a lot. I mean, teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out.
Yeah,
Not
he's
to
not
mention how
wrong
that
about
entire
that.
family ain't like people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What
Cult.
kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks.
Told you
Isaac
it
turned
was a
all
cult.
around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting.
I'm sure
Do you
the
know
cult
anyone
is still
else who was
going on.
involved in the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
Alright, I might do that. Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
I most certainly do.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons. My wife had just left me, taking the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
You know, I would friggin' believe aliens.
I don't need to ask him about that. Do you know what this is?
Chinese fireworks, of course. I grew up in Shanghai. I know what I'm talking about. They used to call me Dong Pai, meaning round-eyed baldy. Those were some rough years. I miss the food, not to mention the women. Got 2 kids down there now, Maylin and Little Pig.
Time to hit the off switch now, buddy.
Okay, he's crazy.
That'd be one raggedy-ass bribery attempt.
Okay,
that's all
so
for
the
now.
coin doesn't mean anything. Yeah. What does the coin do? What does it mean? Okay, we talked to this guy for ages. I say we go ask Grandma about BH. Isn't that our dads later? And they're his parents?
Oh, hello, dear.
Do you recognize the acronym BH? It's on Dad's lighter.
Yes, dear, it means the Black Hats. They're those ruffians on motorcycles whom your father associated
Oh my god,
with.
is this a BTK
it's biker
reference?
gang. That makes sense.
The bind, torture, kill killer. Oh, he had a thing about where he tried to pretend he had another personality that was committing all of those crimes he committed, and he called it the Black Hat personality. Is this a reference to an actual serial killer? Wow, that's crazy.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
I refuse to talk about those hoodlums. They turned your father into a horrible person. You should stay far away from them, Kathy. They're awful people, just awful.
Right.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Just because they're bikers doesn't mean they're awful. Though certain biker clubs often smuggle drugs, and if there's a cult in town, they're probably using the drugs to some extent, so there might be a connection to the cult there. Yeah, we might need to grab a gun or something to protect ourselves. The cops will probably know where the local bikers hang out.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
They've caused us trouble from time to time, but they've been kind of quiet lately. We put a few of their captains in the slammer over the years, but we never managed to find enough dirt on their leader. Bo Brunson. Big Bo.
Do you know where I can find them?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just find a map.
Aren't you
Got it. Thanks.
just helpful? You are
Well, gotta go.
clueless.
See ya.
You shouldn't be working for the police. You're just randomly sending a person to a den of like potentially dangerous criminals. Yeah. Whoa. This is bad.
Sweet butt incoming!
Like hell I am. I'm nobody's property.
You sure? Doesn't she look like a sweet butt? I think she does.
Step off, creep.
Or what? You tell your daddy on me?
You think I need my daddy to kick your pathetic ass?
Oh, I love it when they play hard to get.
God, let go of me!
What the hell's going on out here?
Nothing, Prez. Just having a bit of fun with this gash here.
I suggest you leash that dog of yours.
For fuck's sake, Prospect, not again. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, boss. I'll go.
He'll be disciplined for that.
He better be. I take it your beau?
I am. And who are you, darling?
Kathy Rain.
Bullshit. She lives in the city with her deranged mother. Who are you, really? Did the Vandals send you?
No, they didn't. I am Kathy Rain.
Prove it, then.
Well, I would, but I left my ID back home.
That's convenient. I think I've wasted enough time with you.
I need to figure out some proof. This proof enough for you?
I'll be damned. That's Brian's lighter, all right. Sorry about the paranoia. We've had some problems with the Vandals lately.
I get it. Can't be too careful.
So, that's your ride out there. Corley Motors, right? 78?
76.
You got the same taste as your old man. He always rode Corleys.
Probably the only thing he and I have in common.
Did you set up those mods yourself? Looks custom made for your, small frame.
Yeah, took some time to get the measurements right.
I imagine so. Girls like you don't often ride heavy bikes.
I'm not most girls.
Ain't that the truth? Most girls don't just waltz into places like this, either.
I guess you'd know. Anyway, I had some questions for you in the club.
Go ahead, then. Your old man was a good brother, so I'll indulge you for now.
Tell me, how long have you been the president of this club?
15 years now, give or take. VP for 10 before that.
Good. Then you can tell me why you stole Lily Meyer's paintings from Charles Wade in '86.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I'd recommend you be careful with wild accusations like that.
Fine. Is there anything I can do for the club to earn your trust?
You mean like cleaning the toilets? Making coffee? I think we got that covered, Cupcake.
Spare me your sexist bullshit. I can take care of business.
You're nothing like your old man, you know that?
I take that as a compliment.
You do that. In any case, I've had enough of this nonsense. Stop pushing your luck.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in 1981?
No, we had our differences, me and him, but that's a horrible fate for a man. I'd rather be dead than a vegetable.
So I take it you and him didn't get along.
No, I could write a book about that man. On one page I'd praise him, on the next I'd want to smash his skull in. He could be a real self-righteous prick when he wanted to, that's for sure. But everyone knew he was the real law around here. Truman was a tool. I respected Joseph, and he respected me, but he hated how Brian looked up to me. Joseph always blamed the club for the path Brian chose in life, even though it was just due to him being a shitty father.
You seriously thought Grandpa was a bad parent?
Everybody knew about it. People just tend to forget the bad qualities of men in wheelchairs. Joseph wasn't a saint. He saw everything in black and white. He was only kind to whomever he considered to be good by his narrow moral standards. The ones who wouldn't fit in that small mold didn't get any chances. None whatsoever.
Yeah, people like that are hard.
Do you know anything about Lily Myers?
Nothing that anyone else around here couldn't tell you.
What can you tell me about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Do I look like a pious man to you? I've peed on churches.
what this is?
Whoa.
What? Do you recognize that?
I saw one of those with my own eyes a few years ago.
Really? Where?
Middle of the woods, the road to the city.
So people
Those
do
things
say
came from
this.
nowhere and gave me this crazy headache right on the plate in my head. At the time, I thought it was just a nasty case of migraine.
You have a plate in your head?
Yeah, titanium from a shrapnel wound I got in Nam.
I see. Titanium isn't the least bit magnetic, is it?
How the hell should I know? I'm no scientist.
Do you remember where exactly on the road it happened?
No. Like I said, I dismissed it as a migraine. Didn't pay too much attention as to where I was.
Fair enough.
I gotta
I
try.
don't need to show him that.
Okay.
Do you know who Jimmy Cochran is?
No.
What can you tell me about the Black Hats?
Black Hats MC was founded in the 60s by my old man, my uncle, and 2 other local bikers. Commonwealth Springs is the mother chapter, and we have support clubs in 6 other locations across 3 states. There's a total of 16 members here, 12 patch, 4 prospects. I'm the acting president of this chapter as well as of the whole club. Have been for more than 15 years.
The law give you any trouble?
It used to be tough when your granddad was around. He and Truman ran a tight ship.
And now?
Now they try, but Boyks and the boy are a nuisance at best.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the road.
Right on. I have some business to take care of, but make yourself at home.
Thanks, Bo. See you around.
Can we talk to the others?
Hey, Brian's girl.
Yeah?
I overheard you. I'm Emmett.
Hey.
The boss man isn't usually that grumpy. He's got a lot on his mind. But I think I may know of a way to loosen him up.
I'm all ears, buddy.
Well, Bo and Brian are the double B's, as we used to call them. They used to have this drink together. Brian came up with it. He called it a Bloodier Mary.
Sounds like my kind of drink.
Yeah, it's basically a Bloody Mary, but with pig blood instead of tomato juice.
I take that back. Gross.
I'm kidding. It's just a Bloody Mary, but with a special ingredient added to it.
If you say that special ingredient is blood, I will literally punch you.
No. Brian refused to tell anyone what it was. He only made it for special occasions. It's probably something uncommon, like a rare herb or some kind
flower?
of expensive spice.
Oh, it's like
So
White Claudia in Silent Hill.
You
It's
think
a
he would
drug
help me out?
used for the cult rituals.
It'll make him remember Brian, which should go a long way. He hasn't had that
And
drink since your old man
yeah.
disappeared. Brian was like a son to him. The boss would have
Okay.
died for him back
Yeah.
in the day.
Silent
If he
Hill
recalls
logic
good
works
times
on
with
this
your
game.
father, he might change his mind.
I guess it could be worth a try. But wait,
Oh,
why are you helping me?
You're Brian's kid. That means you're family. We take care of family.
Damn, I got
Well,
a
how
biker
was that
club
drink
for
compared to
family.
the regular Bloody Mary?
Cool.
Tasted a bit more like pepper and had a punch to it. It usually gave some pretty nasty hangovers. Oh, if you had a lot of them, you'd hallucinate some crazy shit. Pretty wild.
Like, light?
Trippy. Thanks.
You're welcome, darling.
So. We never did read the botanical thing.
It's a photocopy of a book page with information about the red scythe flower. Here's an interesting segment. Another interesting trait of the red scythe is the smell, which is familiar to that of a pepper. The pollen of the plant has also been known to cause hallucinations in concentrated amounts. Native American tribes harvested and smoked the plant for that reason, but the flower never caught on as a modern recreational drug due to the difficulty of growing it.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I was right. There's drugs, there's a cult, there's a weird man talking about making things out of flesh. We're gonna run into some Silent Hill monsters at some point. Okay. Everyone's losing their minds. What the heck?
Hello? Creepy bald guy. Guess no one's home. That wasn't here before.
What's with the shovel?
Hey, is this shovel good enough for...
I can just take a shovel. I'm taking this flower.
Sorry, endangered flower, but I really need to make a drink.
Oh boy. Squirrel. Nice. Can I go deeper into the woods? No, I guess. Let's just hope I don't get caught by the cops with it. Oh, it's blacked out. I've done my business there.
Hey, bartender, do you happen to know how to make a Bloodier Mary?
You mean a Bloody Mary?
No, this is something different.
Afraid not. I can make your regular Bloody Mary, though, if you want.
Maybe later. I need to figure something out.
All right, then.
Can we give him the flower?
I'd like a Bloody Mary.
Coming right up.
Oh, and add this, will you? Just something I like for flavor. Put it in a blender.
Whatever you say. One Bloody Mary. Enjoy.
Thanks, buddy.
The club will cover that, Jose.
Sure thing, VP.
Thanks again, Emmett.
You got it.
Hey, Bo. I've got something for you.
I recognize that smell. You found your dad's recipe.
Something like that.
Man, is this a trip down memory lane? I keep expecting Brian to walk in here any second. You know, all this nostalgia is making me remember how much I really owe your old man.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, so here's the deal. In '86, Carl, my VP at the time, came to me and said he had a job lined up for the club. Some guy had offered him good dough for stealing a bunch of paintings from a mansion. He needed 2 brothers for the job. I was busy with other things at the time, so I gave my permission as long as the club got the usual cut. He returned a week later with a nice wad of cash. I didn't realize it was Wade he had knocked off until I read the paper. If I had known that, I'd advised against him. Wade is a powerful man with friends in city council. There's no reason to piss him off.
Got it. So, what do you know about the guy who hired you for the job?
Not much. Carl said it was some bearded preacher.
Whoa. Isaac from the Church of the Holy Trinity?
Could be. I don't know who that is. It was a priest. I know that much.
Thanks, Bo. I'm gonna follow up on this right away.
That's it? You're not gonna ask me about what happened to your old man? Not even curious?
I couldn't give 2 shits about that asshole.
Bullshit. Don't expect anyone to believe you're that angry with someone you don't give 2 shits about.
Either he's dead or he abandoned me. Do any of those options look appealing to you?
They don't, but you should know that no one from the club had anything to do with it. I meant it when I said Brian was a good brother. He had no enemies here. Not then, and not now.
Comforting to hear, Mr. President.
Shut up and listen, girl. I'm trying to tell you something. Brian used to talk about heading to Mexico, about riding off into the sunset and getting away from all his newfound responsibilities. And I think part of him was serious. You deserve to know that there's a chance he's still out there somewhere.
Sure. Let's hope that bastard is living it up somewhere.
Just take care of yourself, you hear?
You too.
I unlocked a bike design? What? How do I equip a new bike design? Oh, that is such a cool bike design. But I wish we had a gun.
Shit, they're closed. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, shit. I guess we can ask about the priest. Lily's mom might know. Man, this music is kind of Silent Hill-like.
Oh, it's you again. Come on in.
No Nathan today?
Nah, haven't seen Nate all day. Probably out in the woods.
Well, now. Red man.
Looks like Nathan knows the strange red man. I need to talk to him about this.
Lily. Okay.
That day went by fast. I think I'm gonna ask if I can stay the night at Grandma's.
Well, now. I guess the day's over. Things are getting interesting.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Grandma, it got kinda late. Would it be okay if I stay the night?
Of course, dear. Have a seat. I'll make you something to eat.
Oh, you're the best. I'm starving.
Oh, another dream about the bald guy? It's the kid from the graveyard. The ghost boy.
Do you see? You are bound to her, and she to you. The separation is an open wound, a tear that can only be cauterized in agony. For our God is a consuming fire.
I'm gonna have to kill God in the end, aren't I? It's gonna go like Silent Hill or something like that. Well, we finished day 3. So
Lily's painting, burning, and the kid from the cemetery. It's gotta mean something.
Okay, we finished day 3, so I think I'm gonna be leaving it here. It's getting more supernatural, more spooky. There's a cult in town. It's getting very like Silent Hill meets Twin Peaks, which I'm a fan of both, so I love this game and I'm gonna keep playing it. So I hope you guys keep supporting it. And I'll see you in the next one. The next episode is going to be in January next year, because I'm gonna be busy with work until the 31st of December. So probably not gonna upload much until then, but not much I can do. I won't have any free time to record, so I hope you're excited for what's gonna happen next. I definitely am. And we'll be getting into it next year. So, show it some love, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you next time.